Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody. This is Dave C., and we welcome you to our show this morning. We're not happy about it, but it's news that we have to report. A Miami State trooper on the scene of a disabled car died on Wednesday after he was hit with a stray truck wheel, officials said. Our hearts are broken at the loss of our brother, Detective Ben Campbell. The Maine State Police wrote on Facebook, "Rest in peace, brother. We have the watch." The deadly incident happened around 7:30 a.m. on Interstate 95 in Hampton. The trooper was out of his vehicle at the side of a disabled car along the interstate, and the other vehicle involved in the crash was a tractor trailer, the Post said. Campbell was attending to the disabled vehicle when two wheels detached from a truck passing by, state police said. One of those wheels hit Campbell, Miami State Police Chief John Coates said. Campbell was transported to a hospital in Bangor, Maine, where he passed away, according to state police. The driver of the involved truck was identified as Scott Willett, who pulled over after the wheel became detached. Maine Governor Janet Mills issued a statement on Twitter after the fatality, in which she ordered the U.S. and state flags of Maine be flown at half-staff across the state. Governor Janet Mills issuing the following statement today on the death of Maine State Trooper Detective Benjamin Campbell, a 7-year veteran of the Maine State Police who was struck and killed this morning in a crash. Our state is heartbroken over the loss of Detective Benjamin Campbell. Maine's law enforcement professionals put themselves harm's way every day to protect our state, keeping our community safe and help our fellow citizens. Detective Campbell dedicated his career to fulfilling that mission and ultimately gave his life in service of it. On behalf of the people of Maine, I express our deepest and unwavering gratitude for his service. Together, let us keep his family, friends, and loved ones, along with Maine's entire law enforcement community, in our thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Governor Janet Mills earlier directed that the United States and state of Maine flags be flown at half-staff statewide immediately. So it's with sadness we bring you that this morning. Our prayers and sympathies go out to the friends and family far and wide, and respect for State Trooper Campbell. We'll get started with our regular show here shortly as we take a moment out of silence for Detective Campbell. Cody, are you ready? Are you ready? What? What? Are you ready? Well, let's go. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267 / Brownsburg. We are live. We are local. We're here for about the next hour or so this morning. So be happy to have you join us. Come along. We got lots for you this morning. So if you could do that, that would be fantastic. We appreciate you being here, and we just want you to know that. Coming up on our show this morning, local restaurant honoring first responders, more Biden accusers, Virginia governor responds to polygraph, Democrats request Trump taxes, Georgia candidate not conceding, Laughlin Huffman, a court appearance, and special announcement about our guest for tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you're with us on that. Coming up also today is this day in history, your word of the day, your birthday horoscope, and so much more. Let's get to that Brownsburg weather this morning and check in on it. You have cloudy skies right now, 44 degrees, going up to 61. Feels like 43 out. The winds are out of the northeast at 7. Humidity 75%. That sunrise is at 7:25 and sets at 8:13. Might be an occasional shower this afternoon. Tonight dropping down to 48. On Friday, cloudy skies, high of 62. Saturday, going to have some clouds hanging around, but getting up to 69. On Sunday, it gets even better with some clouds hanging around, but a high of 70. So once we get through this rain today, looks like through Sunday, we're looking at great times ahead. If you're ready to get outside, we're ready to have you outside.
Total value, especially equipped Sierra Denali can be financed through GM Financial. We are professional grade GMC.
You know, there's a book I was telling you about yesterday, and it's called I Could Chew on This and Other Poems by Dogs, and it's by Francesco Marciano. And if I could indulge you and just read another one of these poems, I was kind of fascinated by some of these poems about our family members. It's called When I See You. When I see you head for the kitchen, I know it's time for my dinner. When I see you walk to the yard, I know it's time for us to play. When I see you go to the car, I know it's time for a drive. When I see you turn on the TV, I know it's time for my head on your lap. And when I climb into bed, you know what? I know it's time for my walk. And that's your poem out of I Could Chew on This. They have bird feeders down to a science. Who is it? It's Wild Birds Unlimited, 8100 East US Highway 36 in Avon, Indiana, 317-272-0780, www.wbu.com/Avon. For your bird food, feeders, garden accents, and unique gifts, it's Wild Birds Unlimited Nature Shop in Avon. Told you we had a special announcement coming for you about Chef Gateau. Well, Chef Gateau, we talked to him yesterday, and he is definitely going to be here on Friday live in our studio with another great special French recipe. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow morning. It's Sunshine Summer Family Fun Days. Season family passes to a summer of bowling fun. value-driven prices, family fun, rain or shine, physical exercises, a great fundraising opportunity. Located at 10809 East US Highway 36, Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Sunshine Bowling Center. Bowl, eat, and party. Give them a call, 317-280-7670 for more information. For the summer, they're offering the Silver Pass and the Gold Pass. So you'll want to give them a call and get more information on that. You can go to www.sunshinebowlingcenter.com. Is today your birthday? Well, if it is, I'll tell you what, we have your birthday horoscope all ready for you. Happy birthday to you out there. You expect for what you want. You expect to work for what you want in life, and you are always aware of your responsibilities. Nevertheless, you are playful and sometimes mischievous. You are straightforward in your dealings with others and sometimes quite blunt. You value honesty and integrity in others as well. A confident and friendly manner sometimes hides a tendency to worry a lot about your future. You're an independent thinker. Famous people sharing birthday today with you are Robert Downey Jr., Maya Angelou, Anthony Perkins, and David Blaine. So happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day. Make it a special day. I want to tell you a little bit more about Sunshine Summer Family Fun Days. This program offers families the opportunity to share quality time with their children while enjoying summer family fun. It's the Silver Pass, good for Tuesday through Friday till 5 p.m., beginning June 1st through August 31st. Shoe rental fees are discounted for all members to $250 a pair, up to 6 pass members. And then the Gold Pass, good for all open bowling hours, beginning May 1st through August 31st. Shoe rental fees are waived for these members and up to 6 pass members. Tequila Sunrise is proud of their community and local heroes. Their local heroes are our local heroes. That's why next Monday, April 8th, we want to offer a free meal to our first responders. That's right, you heard it, a free meal to our first responders. If you work in emergency services, we want to thank you for your service with a delicious meal. Must present ID or badge to identify as a first responder. 1 free meal per person. Open menu. Valid only on 4/8/2019 in our Brownsburg or Fishers location. In Brownsburg, it's 1551 North Green Street, 317-858-5342. Go to tequilasunrisein.com. They open every day at 11 a.m. What a great thing to do. What a great tradition to start, honoring our first responders for everything that they do. A key Democrat who has the powerful House Ways and Means Committee has formally requested the IRS provide 6 years of President Trump's personal business tax returns, and the president has responded. Is that all? Usually it's 10. Their request Wednesday by U.S. Representative Richard Neal, Democrat from Massachusetts, who heads the Tax Writing House Ways and Means Committee, is the first such demand for a sitting president's tax information in 45 years. The move sets up a virtually certain legal showdown with the White House as Trump has refused the request, saying he's now under audit. Stacey Abrams is still not conceding defeat. Former Georgia gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams questioned the legitimacy of her 2018 loss during an event in New York City on Wednesday, saying she refuses to concede the race to Republican Governor Brian Kemp while accusing the GOP of stealing the election. Despite the final tally in the inauguration of Brian Kemp and the situation we find ourselves in, I do have a very affirmative statement to make. We won, she told the crowd at the annual convention of Reverend Al Sharpton's National Action Network. She lost to Kemp by more than 54,000 votes, but has repeatedly refused to concede the outcome. Don't forget, on Saturday, it's Dancing with the Hendricks County Stars, 6 p.m. to 10:30 at the Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds and Conference Complex, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. On Saturday, it's at Spring Birdwalk, 8 to 10 a.m. at the Avon Town Hall Park, 6570 East U.S. Highway 36 in Avon, with guide David Rupp of Indigo Birding Nature Tours. On Wednesday the 10th, Nerf Battles in the Park, 6 to 7:30, Washington Township Park, 115 South County Road, 575. Nerf Battles in the Pavilion in the Upper Park. Bring blue and red shirts and eye protection. Give them a call at 317-745-0745. For more information, it is free. On Saturday the 13th, Gardening for All Ages 2019, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. More than 60 garden-related vendors will have plants, garden decor, birdwatching supplies, and advice. The first 500 visitors receive a free tree. Master gardeners will answer questions. Children's booth will have crafts and educational activities, and pick up a free flower and vegetable seeds. On Friday the 19th, it's Fish Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., Washington Township Park, 115 South County Road, 575 Avon. Free live music and purchase fried fish by the American Legion and a beer and alcohol vendor. Bring your lawn chairs. Is it urgent care or ER? We have both. Immediate care is when you don't have an emergency, but you want to see a doctor now. It's perfect for cough, colds, flu, minor cuts, bites, and rashes. Other times when your regular doctor isn't available. Immediate care and emergency services. Ronald Reagan Parkway, I-74. Who can fix it fast for a lot less money? It's Fry Electric. 24-hour service, free quotes, fryelectric.com, 317-271-1099, Fry Electric. Let's go to the Weather Center and check out some of your regional weather for you this morning. Let's take a look at Avon here this morning, see what's going on. In Avon, you have cloudy skies, 47 degrees, going up to 62 today. Feels like 42 right now, so still a little bit of chill out there. The winds are out of the east-northeast at 7, humidity 77%. That sunrise at 7:25 and sets at 8:13. You might get that touch of rain this afternoon, really not too much. Tonight, low of 48. That rain clears out on Friday with cloudy skies, high of 63. On Saturday, that sun's going to peak out with a high of 69 and looking for that high of 70 on Sunday under cloudy skies. Going to be a great week to get outside, get some yard work done, get some golfing done, whatever you want to do. If you're traveling over to Mooresville this morning, that's Mooresville, Indiana. Cloudy skies, currently 45 degrees, going up to a really nice 65. Feels like 41 right now. The winds are out of the east-northeast at 7, humidity 73%. That sunrise is at 7:25 and sets at 8:12. That shower will pass through Mooresville this afternoon. Tonight dropping down to just 50. Friday getting up to 63 with clouds. Saturday, that sun peeking out with cloudy skies, high of 70, and getting up to 71 on Sunday with some clouds hanging around. Jamestown right now is 45 degrees under cloudy skies, going up to 60, feels like 41. The winds are out of the northeast at 8. That sun rises at 7:26 and sets at 8:14. That little rain moves through the area. Tonight, low down to 48. Friday, clouds, high 62. Saturday, clouds and sunshine mixed, high 69. And Sunday, cloudy skies, but a high of 70. Frazee Gardens wants you to know that spring is here. That's right. They are your local source for annuals, perennials, trees, shrubs, edibles, outdoor decor, gardening supplies, landscaping materials, and just so much more. Go to FrazeeGardens.com. 3480 North State Road 267, conveniently located between State Road 267 Avon and Brownsburg. 317-858-8440. That's Frazee Gardens, where you want to go for all your spring gardening needs. Are you ready to take the fight to your pipes? Well, then call Fight Plumbing, fightplumbing.com. 30 years of 24-hour service. 317-271-5400. That's Fight Plumbing. Take the fight to your pipes. Don't forget, households, civic groups, HOAs, and other organizations can team up to combat litter and protect water quality in our community during the Hendricks County Partnership for Water Quality's annual spring cleanup, April 27th. Deadline to register is tomorrow. Teams can be assigned to a location or may choose their own. Priority locations are any areas that drain directly to a local waterway. Team leaders will be responsible for getting waiver forms signed, turned in, picking up and returning cleanup supplies, and educating their team on safety measures. Team leaders will receive a registration confirmation email and details on supply pickup and return. Supplies provided include vinyl buckets, gloves, trash bags, and safety vests. Dress for the weather, bring bug spray, suntan lotion, boots, pants, long sleeve shirts, and a smile. The Avon Library Guild presents 2019 Artscape, April 27, 2019, 7 to 9 p.m. at your Avon, Washington Township Public Library. Tickets are $15 in advance and are available now. This annual fundraising event is hosted by the AWTPL Guild, thanks to the sponsorship of local businesses, organizations, and individuals. All monies raised at Artscape go directly toward funding of current and future library services, including literacy and reading readiness programs. Embattled Lieutenant Governor Justin Fairfax on Wednesday released the results of a polygraph test he said he took in response to 2 accusations of sexual misconduct by 2 separate women. Today, I'm providing the full report of my polygraph examinations to the media so that all Virginians can read the report themselves. He said this in a news conference held in his office. Fairfax again denied the accusations, saying they're incredibly hurtful to me and my family and my reputation, which I have spent a lifetime building. Fairfax's 2 accusers, Vanessa Tyson and Meredith Watson, both spoke out in national interviews with Gayle King that aired on CBS This Morning earlier this week. Hollywood actress Lori Loughlin and Felicity Huffman appeared in Boston federal court Wednesday for hearings on their alleged roles in the college admissions scandal that outraged the nation a few weeks ago. Neither Loughlin or Huffman were asked to enter pleas in their respective cases, and neither of them publicly addressed the allegations they faced. Loughlin and her fashion designer husband, Janali, are accused of paying bribes to get their 2 daughters to the University of Southern California. Huffman is accused of paying $15,000 disguised as a tax-deductible charity donation so her daughter could take part in an apparently rigged college entrance exam. This is for Tiny Hitters T-Ball. Participants will slide in the basics of T-Ball, including throwing, hitting, and fielding. Each session will consist of learning the proper baseball techniques in a fun instructional format. Our highly motivated coaches will engage with all tiny hitters as they take their first steps towards building a love of baseball and softball. All participants will receive a baseball hat and t-shirt. Each tiny hitter is required to bring his or her own glove. This is taking place April 27th to June 8th, Saturdays 9 to 10 a.m. and 10 to 11 a.m. And this is at Williams Park on the field near Blastoff Playground. It's for ages 3 to 5, and the cost on that is $70. It's Junior Rackets Tennis. Participants will practice the basics of tennis, including learning the proper techniques to hit the ball, how to serve, and the rules of the game. Highly motivated coaches will be engaged with all junior rackets. All participants receive a t-shirt. Let's Go Sports will provide tennis balls and cones. Each participant is required to bring his or her own racket. That's June 15th to July 17th, Wednesday 7:30 to 8:30, August 7th to September 11th, Wednesday 6 to 7:30, and Arbuckle Acres Tennis Courts, ages 6 to 8. Cost on that is $65. On your Hendricks County planner on this great Thursday, in Avon on April 11th, the town council meets at 7 p.m. In Brownsburg on April 8th, the Board of Zoning Appeals meets at 7 p.m. In Danville on April 8th, the Plan Commission meets at 7 p.m. In Plainfield, the town council meeting is at 7 p.m. And on Hendricks County, April 9th is the day for the Drainage Board meeting at 8 a.m., followed by the Commissioners meeting at 9 a.m. Don't forget, Toxaway Day is Saturday, April 6th, 8 to 1 p.m., Brownsburg High School, 1000 South Odell Street. For more information, call 317-858-6070. That's Hendricks County Solid Waste Management. It's dentistry for adults and children. Enjoy the convenience of all your dental needs in one office. That's right. Who is it? It's Sword Out Dental in Brownsburg, 321 East Northfield Drive, Suite 300, 317-852-3176. Go to swordoutdental.com for your cosmetic surgery, your whitening, bonding, porcelain crowns, veneers, tooth-colored fillings, and more. It's Sword Out Dentistry. Don't forget, mark this on your calendar for tomorrow. It's the Lenten dinner in the St. Malachi School Gymnasium, 7410 County Road 1000 in Brownsburg. Fridays, 5 to 7. April 5th is the date on that. And then the one after that is April 12th. So you got 2 more chances to get in on this great Lenten dinner. All you can eat, anything and everything. If you want to nibble on the carpet, I guess you can do that too, if there is a carpet there. And it's $15 for any and everything. It's the Easter Egg Hunt and Family Fun Day, April 13th, Arbuckle Acres Park. The egg hunt begins at 11 a.m. Photos with the Easter Bunny and family fun activities start at 9:30. So you want to get out there and have some fun. Check this out. More than 14,000 eggs, a bounce house, carnival games, music prizes, and more. That's the Easter Egg Hunt and Family Fun Day, April 13th in Arbuckle Acres Park. I want to pause for a moment and tell you who we are and what we're about. We are Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. We are live, local. We broadcast live on YouTube. You can catch us on Facebook on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. You can catch us on Facebook on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. You can email us at indianaradio267@gmail.com. We're on Blogger at indianaradio267/Brownsburg. And we twit on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg at Indiana Radio 267. So a lot of ways for you to get a hold of us and get in contact with us. I am Dave C. We are the new kid in town on internet radio. We're in the greatest small town of America, and we welcome you every Monday through Friday. We're here, we're free. You can get your message out live and local. Featuring daily, start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance, local and regional weather forecasts and updates, and so much more. We broadcast out to over 40 venues and continue to grow. Give us a call at 317-416-1954 for more information. We're just happy to be here. A couple things we want to say real quick is how much we love, honor, and support our first responders, our active service people, and our veterans who pave the way for us to be able to do what we do each and every day for the freedoms that we have in this great country, the United States of America. Also, a special message out to our canine friends who support and assist as officers with our police departments. I want to talk to you about local business, that blood, that heartbeat, that soul of every community in Brownsburg, Hendricks County, Avon, Cleveland, Chicago, wherever you may be. Shop local, shop often. Make sure that you make businesses locally a part of your day every day. If Joe Biden thought a video addressing the allegations of inappropriate behavior towards women would squash the scandal and enable him to focus on possibly launching his 2020 presidential campaign, he was mistaken. Hours after he appeared on video to promise he'd be more mindful about others' personal space, 3 more women went public Wednesday to claim that the former vice president had touched them inappropriately. All 3 said Biden's video didn't go far enough. A previous Biden accuser, writer D.J. Hill, told Fox News' Shannon Brinkman on Fox News at Night that she went public with her claim because she was inspired by other women who have come forward in the cultural shift that's been long overdue. A total of 7 women have now accused Biden of inappropriate conduct. Switching over real quick to our weather studio, bringing you up to date on travel, local, regional weather. If that road's taking you up Interstate 65 and you are headed to Lafayette this morning, right now under cloudy skies, it's 45 degrees, going up to 56. Feels like 35 out. The winds are out of the northeast, kicking a little bit at 13 to 15 miles an hour. That sun's going to rise at 7:27 and set at 8:15. Clouds, breezy, mixed in with a little bit of rain today in Lafayette. Tonight dropping down to 45. On Friday, that high gets up to 61. Saturday, climbing to 69. And showers moving into Lafayette on Sunday with a high of 70. So Friday and Saturday look like your best days to be outdoors in Lafayette. I want to tell you there is a flood warning continuing for the Wabash at Lafayette until Thursday evening at 9:30 a.m. Wednesday. The stage was 12.6 feet. The flood stage is 11 feet. Minor flooding is occurring. High water affects a few lower level cabins and county roads. So be very careful out there if you're traveling through or you're in Lafayette. if you're headed over Interstate 70 and you're headed to Columbus, Ohio, under cloudy skies, it's 47 degrees, going up to 59. Feels like 44 out right now. The winds are calm. Little afternoon rain today with a high of 59. Tonight down to 47. Friday getting up to 60. And by Sunday up to a high of 71. Those showers on Friday should clear out for the weekend, and it should be a great weekend. And right now, if you're heading a little further south and you're going to Nashville, Tennessee, it's cloudy skies, 48 degrees currently, going up to 72 today. So if you are headed to Nashville later on today, I don't think you're going to need that jacket or coat. Feels like it's 50 out right now. The winds are out of the northeast at 5. Rain and thunderstorms are projected for this afternoon. Tonight dropping down to 55. Those showers clear out on Friday with a high of 73. Looks like a great weekend with a Sunday high topping off at 81 degrees. So once you get through the showers today, looks like a great weekend coming up. Are you a local business looking to get your message out there? Well, Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter might be the place to go. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter is the place to go to get your business message out for free. That's right, FREE free. With the cost of today's advertising, it only makes sense to spend $0 and get your own personal message out. There's no strings attached. The only thing that we do is we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. So if you're a vendor or if you're looking for a product service, then Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook is the place you want to go. For people, business, and shoppers, it's a win-win, definitely. Today's the day. The members of the Hendricks County Minority Health Coalition are hosting the first of a series of resource events throughout Hendricks County. That's tonight from 6 to 7 in the Plainfield Gulliford Township Public Library's McMillan Room. The event is focused on connecting underserved families and individuals to local agencies that provide a variety of social and health-related resources for their benefit. So give Chase Cotton a call, 317-745-9618 for more information on that if you're interested. On this day in history is brought to you by Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, your free advertising chatter with no chatter, clatter, crap in Brownsburg in Hendricks County. In 1974, Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. is assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. In 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, treaty is signed. In 1941, Field Marshal Aaron Rommel captures the British-held town of Benghazi in North Africa. In 1917, the U.S. Senate votes 90-6 to enter World War I on the Allied side. And in 1841, President William Henry Harrison, age 68, became the first president to die in office just a month after being sworn in. And that's your day in history for this day. Are you ready for a little bit of trivia this morning? Well, if you are, here's your 4 trivia questions for the day. The Houston Comets defeated the New York Liberty in 1997 in the first ever championship game in what new sports league? For what Civil War era novel and later movie with a one-word title did Toni Morrison win the Pulitzer Prize for fiction? Imported into Europe for the first time by Dutch traders around 1610, what beverage was sold commercially for the first time in Britain around 1660? Early Spanish and English explorers brought this edible plant from the Peruvian Andes to Europe in the 16th century. Today it is one of the most popular vegetables in the world. What is it? If you've had a moment to digest on that, the Houston Comets defeated the New York Liberty in 1997, the first ever championship game in what new sports league? That would have been women's basketball. For what Civil War era novel and later movie with a one-word title did Toni Morrison win the Pulitzer Prize for fiction? That would have been Beloved, 1987 novel, and 1998 film. Imported into Europe for the first time by Dutch traders around 1610, what beverage was sold commercially for the first time in Britain around 1660? Your answer to that would have been tea. Early Spanish and English explorers brought this edible plant from the Peruvian Andes to Europe in the 16th century. Today is one of the most popular vegetables in the world. What is it? That would be the potato. And that's your trivia on this April 4th, 2019. And if you're a history buff, on this day in sports history, on April 4th, in 1998, Mark McGwire of the St. Louis Cardinals became the second National League player to hit a home run in his first 4 games of a season. William Mays of San Francisco had hit home runs in the first 4 games of the 1971 season. In 1996, Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls became the 4th player in NBA history to reach 2,000 career steals. In 1994, Carl Tuffy Rhodes of the Chicago Cubs became the first player in the National League to hit 3 home runs on opening day. And in 1974, Hank Aaron tied Babe Ruth's Major League Baseball home run record with 714. And that's your day in sports history on this April 4th. Checking one more time on that Brownsburg weather for you this morning in Brownsburg, Indiana. It's gone up a couple degrees. It's 46 degrees under cloudy skies right now. Watch out. You might need that umbrella this afternoon on and off. Tonight, dropping down to 49, but Friday, getting back up, 62. And by Sunday in Brownsburg, we'll be up to 70 degrees. Going to be a great rest of the week in Brownsburg, Indiana. Who's your Indy property expert? It's Lynn McMurray, leading you home. 317-410-2875. That's Lynn Murray, Realtor. Let us help protect your dreams. It's Jeff A. Reiser Agency Incorporated. 6128 West 25th Street in Indianapolis. 317-280-0449. American Family Insurance. You need painting done? Who's going to get it done for you? How about the Flora Brothers Painting? Commercial and residential painting, 317-447-5227, www.florabrotherspainting.com. Hey, I want to thank you for joining us today. This is Dave C. Don't forget, always honor and respect our canine warriors, our first responders, our veterans, and our current service people. Remember, I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. This is Dave C. wishing you a great Thursday. We'll be back here tomorrow at the same time. Don't forget, your pets are part of your family. Don't forget that. Have a great day, everybody, and we will catch you at the same time tomorrow.